Proceed with caution.
I'll keep this close.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to...
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do... Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shine... Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, your traveling part... Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can... Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you to just... Oh, I'm sorry. I give you my apology.
That sounded so...
Do you have something... Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it!
Right.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Windblade!
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to...
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few...
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city.
Exactly. That's come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to...
It smells so good!
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Let me officially introduce the travelers under the protection of the Knights of Avonia.
Finally, no more having to camp out, but the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror, but everything will turn out fine as long as
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of... With Jean on our side, surely even the Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, it's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city... This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. I can do this. I know I can. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt, I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience—
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must—
Hold on, Amber.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from—
From afar. Is that all?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't— I understand the anguish of being separated from— I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, how about a traditional Mondstadt? Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and
I've heard that if you give tavern owners a considerable tip, they'll be...
Mondstadt has so many wins.
I've heard that if...
Cider Lake never free.
Sure would be nice to spend a night So here in...
If you... It's time for Paimon's little lake.
I've heard that Albert...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when one comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn Traveler. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are for a mage. It couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith. There's the blacksmith.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilichurl camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Windblade! A reward on the road. Windblade!
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later. It's a statue of the 7. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the 7? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken from swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Is this an answer from this world? Yeah.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. No one escapes my sights.
With the wind!
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet fairy bunny.
Windblade!
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our— It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be
A reward on the road.
Windblade! Windblade! Windblade!
Let it rain!
Windblade!
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be— Oh yes. It is going to be as bustling as it may be. No, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius— Cool it! If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait. How do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Freeze!
Dodge this! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Cool it!
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Dodge this! Cool it! Don't push your luck!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get— Freeze! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What performance! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the city. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely town, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to...
المهم بيبدل على الفراجة هز ما قدرش ندارو صافي فهمتو ما يدرس مرة أخرى يلا دراري تهلاو من فيديو قادم يلا السلام عليكم